Hello guys. So in the previous video, we scraped um, data from CoinMarketCap and saved it in the data frame. So in this video, we're going to be scraping data from CoinMarketCap and saving it directly into the database. And the database we're going to be using is the MySQL database. So the first thing we need to do is to open MySQL Workbench. So this is MySQL Workbench. So if you don't know how to set up MySQL Workbench, I will leave a video in the description for you to do that. So I'll click on this local instance. Just give it some time. All right, so take this up. So the first thing we need to do is to create our database. So I'll click on schema, and then I'll click on this create new schema, click on it, and then I would give our database a name. So let me call this um, let's call it CoinDB, right? Then apply, click on apply, and apply. Then click on finish. All right. So let's head over to our CoinDB. So what we need to do here is we need to make this the default schema. So we right click and set as default schema. Click on tables, and now click on create new table. All right, so we give our table name. So I'll call this coin table. So I'll create the columns of my table. So the first column that we have is called rank, and the data type is an integer. So we set this as the primary key, and it is non-null. And then the second column is the data type is okay, vector, and the head is symbol. Data type is also okay. So we have price. So the data type for this is float. Change it to float. And then we have market cap. Change it to float. And then we have volume. Yeah. Also change this to float. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns. We click on apply. And then apply. We click on finish. Okay. So let's query our database. So select select everything from coin table. I'll run this. Let's see what we have in our table. All right, so as we can see, there's nothing in our table as expected. So let's go back to our code, scrape the data, and send it to our database. Okay. So I will write a print statement here just to tell us that our data has been extracted. So I'll put something like data extracted, right? And then, so what I'll do now is to create the, the connection to my database. I'll call this connection is equal to MySQL connector that connects. So I want to connect to my local database, right? So I need to pass in some parameters. So the host is my local host. And then the user roots. Finally, the database is let's take the database again. Coin. All right. So let me show you how we got the information. So if I click home, so as you can see, the user is root and the root is localhost, right? Okay. So now let's create a cursor object that will help us execute our SQL queries, right? So to do that, we say cursor is equal to connection dot cursor, right? And then let's prepare our insert statement that we'll use to insert each row to our database. So insert query, copy the variable, and then insert. So the name of our table is point table. And then create our columns that we want to insert into. For the columns, we have rank, name, symbol, we have our price, we have our market cap, and then we have our volume. So now let's put in the values. This is how we put in the values. These are placeholders for the values with percentage S. So I'll copy this 6 times because we have 6 columns. 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? And then okay, for row data. For row in data, also dot execute our insert query. What are we inserting? We are inserting each rows. Right? So I will commit my connection.commit, and then can close my cursor, close my connection. And then finally, I'll close the browser. Browser closed. Then let's have a print statement here that says data sorted, sorted. Okay, so let's take this around. Let's run this and let's see the outcome. All right, since my system is hanging, I'll just run that code again. Okay. Run the code again. Oh, so it's the same thing. So um, let's clear. I'll run it one more time. Let's see if it works. All right, so it works. So let's just allow it to extract the data and let's see. I'm supposed to put this outside the follow, but then let's just allow it to run. All right. So we have here that our data has been inserted into our table. So now let's go back to our workbench and see what we have there. Okay, so the first time we run this query, there's nothing inside. So let's run it again and see what we have. So run this. All right, so as we can see, we have all our data saved in our MySQL database. All right, so that's it for this tutorial, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.